Mr. Darbaugh, your question. The City Marshal's office does many things for our city and our court system. Do you have any plans of increasing or decreasing any of these services?
Thank you. And again, like all the candidates before, thank you LSUE, Chamber of Commerce. Really appreciate it. LSUE, our Marshal's office, is a firm supporter of our local institution here. It is the pride of Eunice. We like to continue to work in our community. That was one of the things when I was elected Marshal. The respect that the Marshal's office had from Leonce Bello to Mickey Gilray, LG Carrier, I took that as a big compliment. To try to step in the footsteps of these three people, I cannot fill their shoes. I can make only shoes of my own. I enjoy and do take my job very seriously. I love my job. I love to go to work every day. This city is my community. This is our community. If we don't work together, then we have nothing. So every day when I pin this badge on my uniform and go to work, it's because I love my job. The day I don't want to do this is the day I hang it up. I love going out in the community. We love going into our high schools. We love doing security work. We love just being part of this community. Our goal has always been to reach the children of our community. And the four candidates that were up here before for judge, I'm going to enjoy working with each and one of you, whoever should that be, because I think everybody are fine candidates. The Marshal's office will always be there to support. We do a lot of execution of warrants. We do a lot of civil papers. We executed, since I've been here, in 2003, over 19,000 warrants are investigated. We've served probably about 20,000 civil papers. We have transported over 600 prisoners. Does everybody have to go to jail because you have a warrant? No. If you forgot to take care of a speeding ticket you never had problems with us before, call us. You gave the ticket. You didn't want your husband to know. You didn't want your wife to know. And all of a sudden you got a bench warrant and I get a call. Are you going to pick up my wife because I have to eat tonight? You know, so it's just some things like that no, you don't have to go to jail for it. We go out of our way to try and treat everybody the same, no matter if you're black, white, old, young, everybody gets treated fairly in our office. And it's the same thing with our court system. I think our court system treats everybody fairly. And again, I appreciate the time. I appreciate everybody coming out today. And again, for the next 6 years, I'd like to be your City Marshal, number 235. Thank you.
What do you perceive, I'm going to give you my command. What do you perceive is one of the biggest concerns of a city marshal, and what would you do differently to tackle that concern?
Okay, first of all, I'd like to thank y'all for inviting me here. And one other thing, I've been asked by many citizens who put me up to run it. Nobody put me up to run it. I always wanted to run for city marshal. I did years ago, and I didn't make it. But I've always wanted to be the city marshal. Okay. And the question is, would I change anything? Yeah, there's a few things I changed. I would like to know if what I would check into is we're going to wrecks now, I understand, fires, writing tickets. I'd address that and check it out and see if that's the right thing we should do. I know if anybody would need the marshal's assistance, we'd be more than glad to do that and help out on that. But that's not the function of the marshal's office. The function of the marshal's office is to serve warrants, papers, help with the city court. I've also known all the city marshals, Leonce Bello, since his time when he was here. I've worked with all of them too. I've been in law enforcement for 33 years. I've worked in every phase of law enforcement there is: rapes, murders, drugs, traffic, even with city court also. So, you know, I think I can do the job well. And I'd also like to reinstate the junior marshals for the children, underprivileged children that I understand we don't have anymore. That was taken out. So if there's anything I could do to get that reinstated, I sure would. And, you know, I'm gonna have to say I'm not the biggest talker in the world, but I sure would like to be an ex-city marshal and do the right thing.